Hello? Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Welcome to the weekend, man. Part 2. We just finished up at Microsoft Flight Sim Official, and we were flying the general aviation aircraft of the Duke. And, well, friends, Asher, listen, we're here now, right? Better late than early. Hope you're all keeping very well. You join us tonight for... well, we'll see how it goes. We're going to do a flight here in the CRJ 700 series. We'll be departing from Phoenix, Arizona, and we're heading up to Flagstaff, Arizona. This is a flight I actually did a few weeks back. Now, I did it on the return leg, but that's not important. I haven't flown the CRJ in ages, so I'm expecting all sorts of crazy to happen. And, well, it is that of a group flight. So you're all very welcome to join along, and, well, let's see how this one goes. The CRJ, of course, this is brought to us in the sim by Aerosoft. It badly needs updates, so I'm told. I am using the FT Sim sound pack thingy, so it should sound a little bit better. Do you know? But how are y'all keeping? We over there, you know, with the official lads, do you know, bit of crack. And we got to fly in beautiful locations, stunning, and we had a drone-a-thon. Wait, we had a drone off. Someone said milk and a banana. I didn't listen, I'm not in charge, but like, do you know, Jesus, right? But anyway, welcome in. We have some peoples who have arrived. The lovely Kaharia is here. It's good to see you, Kaharia. Lee Dixon, welcome in. Renoir is here. Fierce Wolf looking fierce. Giant Wolfie, welcome in. Vacuum, good to see you. SK Sun, Tima. Tarnished Mossman rambles aboard. Sir Camsalot is here. Madude, welcome in. Blinky, good to see you. Black Ice Gabe, we have a Black Ice Gabe. Gibbo Ireland is here. Asher, how are you, Gibbo? Good to see you, man. Gibbo is one of those that gives a round of an applause. No, he isn't. I bet you now, when, like, I'm the same. When I hear it, I'm just like, oh, why is clapping? You know, when you land. Oh, right, like a golf clap, you know what I mean? But yes, Black Ice Gabe is here. Tier 3, 38 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, Gabe. Bloody hell, there's buttons being pressed. Seemingly, if you give subs, Twitch will give subs. I don't know. That's what I heard. It could be lies. But thank you also very much indeed for your support. But yeah, Twitch doing mad Twitch things. God almighty, I don't know what's happening. But anyway, where was I? Tarnished Mossman, yes indeed. Spitfire RAF 100 is here in the chat. Led Ballooner, good to see you. Soaring AJ, AJH. Pad is here. Let me see here now. We have a route. We're going to do it on Simbrief. We'll be checking that one out. Jefferson 2001, the man, the myth, the legend, has rambled here into the chat to say good evening. Good to see you, Jefferson. Cold feet, warm hands, welcome aboard. I thought you were going to have an early evening. Sure, listen. The night is only young. It's Friday, which means, friends, it is the weekend. I mean, right? Doesn't matter what happened to you during the week. It doesn't matter anymore. It's Friday, and we're all here together, and we're going to do some flying. Muse Fan is here again. He says, how he is mad jokes, he is, and a very happy Friday. Good to see you, Muse. Hope you're well. Little Trader is here. Mr. Scoo is in the house. Wombat 49. Let's do some serious flying. You were literally sellotaped to my wing. To my wing, and incredible stuff, incredible flying. Renoir was there as well. Locust is here, welcome aboard. Don't look at the back of my head. Is it really that bad? Is it? Look, it is. It's getting feckin' worse. There's a spot. Well, there's not a spot. There's like it's just like a little kind of a runway. Do you know? It looks worse than oh, Jesus. Well, actually, hang on now. Yeah, no, it's still bad. I haven't showed it that angle for a while. Don't look at me head. That's the back of me head cam. Literally, the back of me head cam. That's what goes on behind me. I don't know if you've ever seen that before. Maybe you have, or you haven't. I don't know. But I have some new pictures. Ew, we can do it. Rivet. What was it? Rosie the Riveter and some other stuff. Big Egypt. Listen, let's not start with who's a big Egypt, right? It's right. Do you know who else is here? Look, Viper Strike, good to see it. The Limbics is here. Streamage time. You're very welcome in. Roy is in the house. He says, Jamie's having a mad one, is he? As he does. To keep it, Tom is here. Welcome aboard. Mugga T is here. Love that name. Welcome in, Mugga T. Cyrus T, the man of teal. So excited for the new sim and the imminent arrival of my new rig. Yeah, baby. Jesus. Cyrus, do you know? Brilliant news. Oh, wait, hang on. Jesus, hang on. I nearly went. Hang on. Jesus.
Oh, Jesus.
It's still
Jesus.
Hang on, I'm still here. Hang on. Jesus! Now, lads. So tonight we're going to be experimenting with the Wicklow Wolf. It's a mammoth IPA. A mammoth IPA, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Who was a mammoth? Well, the Irish made them. This one says, keep cold. No, it doesn't. It says, no, wait, hang on. Produced in Ireland. Yeah, no, we know that. Where's the... here we go. Mammoth IPA is the big bad wolf of the West Coast.
Yeah, baby.
Jesus! That was very loud. A shed load of hops gives a burst of floral, resinous pine, grapefruit, and mountains of citrus fruit. This punchy IPA is supported by a strong, malty backbone. Hang on. Yes, it's mammoth. It's not.
Yeah, baby.
Jesus. There's all buttons being pressed. Who's in charge? Christ, you're after breaking me screen. Old veteran. For God almighty.
Get a load of this guy.
Thank you very much indeed, old veteran. 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Look at that. Twitch gave one as well to Voodoo Pabst. Who else now? Let me see. Cyrus T. Thank you very much indeed for the things with the yolks. Look, the gifts. You're very kind. To keep it Tom, this guy, right? This guy. Hang on, this is very important now. Hang on a second. Right, hang on now. Yes. It's all about the poor, lads. All about the poor. How do we do this without making it look absolutely horrendous? Right now. Jesus, look at the colour of that. It's been holding it in for a while, I'd say. No, a second.
Oh, Jesus.
Yes. Right, now, park that. Jesus, Murphy, that's terribly European of you with the old pointage, but it'd be grand, right?
Hello there.
Turn down the music, will you? Right, now, where were we? Let that settle for a moment now, friends. Let that settle. Let me see. DJ Seamus is in the house. Good to see you. Eagle Castellet is here. Led Ballooner, welcome in. Download. It's like a 10-minute flight. It's about an hour's flight. Old Veteran 965, Tier 2, 45 months. Thank you very, very much indeed. Goblin Zeus, good evening. Lee Dixon is here. Dougal McTavish, the chairman. He says, oh, it's that mad fella again. Good to see you, man. Hope all is well. Super Ty says, as small as the flight might be, it might end up becoming English. That's before he even drank. A 6-hour flight. You wouldn't know. Energizer, we have to stop meeting like this. Welcome aboard, my dude. Renoir is there, of course. And let me see here now. Fornax, good day. Let me see now. Onboard Simulations, happy Friday. Fortnite is here. Toto, cranking up the Toto. Good to see you, my dude. Hope you're well. Paparazzi is here. Welcome to the weekend, Fireflies. I haven't flown the CRJ in ages. I'm the same.
Hello there.
And hello there. And all the stuff that's happening. Ray Tempest, welcome aboard. Is it too early to celebrate Christmas? Not at all. Zith is here. Good to see you. Zybok Doc subscribing for 26 months. Thank you very, very much indeed, Zybok. You absolute mad lad. Right now, we're over here. Captain Arash, my dude. Did you see him in his Guinness jersey? Well, t-shirt. Brilliant. Captain Arash, 40 months, dude. Thank you very, very much indeed. Great to see you. Right. I nearly fell. Did you see that? Bloody hell. The carpet. Do you know? I got up there.
Behave.
Who's pressing buttons? I got up there with such excitement.
Jesus.
I can't get a word in. I got up with so much excitement, I nearly fell over. But it's all right, lads. I was like a cartoon. My legs were running, but I wasn't going anywhere, you know. Level 4. Jesus, then, it smells like Christmas. We'll go in for a second attempt. Yes. The fruity elements. Like I'm definitely tasting pine and, grapefruit. There's even a bit of wolf in it, I'd say. That's not half bad. Jesus. Gibbo got me a gift set. And I do believe he's after, setting the world alight, because now I'm after, you know what I mean? I have a taste. And it's all from the Wicklow Wolf Brewing Company. We need to make a phone call to them. Hey, send more. Very, very nice, though. Right, where was I? I was over here, look. Zard, welcome in. No lies with Twitch doing Twitch things. What's Twitch doing? Who knows? What's this now? It means that he can practice his ninja crawl upstairs after the stream. Indeed. Whack-a-mo, good to see you. Hammer Nails, welcome aboard. Now, let me see. Look at the grey hair. What are you talking about? No grey hair, Kaharia. Fix your colour settings. Yeah. Certainly something not right, Crying Zonda, good to see you. Now, let me see. Buttons, Murph, buttons. I made him do a thing. You made me do a thing. Brilliant. My A320 Bravo profile is borked. Was it a Jesus? Don't worry about it, Muse. It'll be grand. Then Old Veteran 965 at the 5 gifted tier 1 subs. Thank you very much indeed. Twitch threw one in for the crack as well. Thanks, Twitch. Great bunch of lads. And let me see here now. Cyrus T, 5 gift. Bloody hell. He gifted 5 tier 1 subs as well. And then Twitch jumped in on the back of it. Twitch gave one as well. Look. Cyrus, thank you very, very much indeed. And Twitch, oh, behave, right? Imagine if they were watching though. Right. Who is this Aegis? Why is he on our broadcasting platform? But anyway, right, we're over here. Look, Winkle Gassler, good to see you. Hammer Nails, indeed. Now, Jan Moorkamp, welcome aboard. Bald Eagle is here. Swap21, hola. Shunty Mac Shuntface. He says, oh man, the beer looks good, doesn't it? Right, you know. Now, it looks like, right, you know. Oh, Jesus, yeah. Yeah, no, it is nice now. Right, it is nice. It tastes like more. AZ Blue Line, very happy Friday to you. Zit says it's already Christmas stuff in the supermarkets here, probably. Trits4, good to see. We're moving like Easter stuff. That'll tell you where logistics are at. Trits4, hope you're well, my dude. Now let me see. Pine, so it tastes like disinfectant. No, well, no. Pine, I don't know what flavour. It tastes nice, you know. Now let me see. Fighter Joel is here. Good to see you. Mr. Dan, welcome aboard. Right, now we're over here. Look. Thank you also very much indeed for all the subs, lads. You're very kind and insanely generous. Over to YouTube now. Thank you for waiting, by the way, lads. I was supposed to start 48 minutes ago. Late and tardy and, you know, but we're here now. Gav Spears, welcome aboard. Medic 24 Life, or is it Medic 24 Life? Good to see you. Matty Lynn is here. Bump Foss, Power Sork, Iron Knob Airways. Spinner is here. Is a Spiner? Welcome aboard, man. Yorkshire Pud is here. The Celtic Guy, David Cleary, Welsh Dogfish, E-Core, Neil is here. TJ Turner, welcome aboard. Marion Harris is here. Welcome aboard. Welcome from the Symphonatic family. Well, hello, Symphonatic family. You're very welcome in. Hope you're all keeping well. Symphonatic is a lovely person, and I'm almost certain he polishes the sunglasses because they're mirrored, right? I'm almost certain of it. But a lovely, lovely guy. You're very welcome in. Peter Curry, good to see you. Johnny Mon is in the house. Johnny Mon, welcome in. Johnny, are you working? I remember you telling me, you know, you'd have to put this Aegis on while you're working. It makes your day go fast. I suppose you appreciate the nicer things in life. You know, yeah, put that fella on. Right, yeah, that's noise. Enjoy everything else. All right? Brilliant. Good to see you, Johnny. Mrs. TPHI 17 is here. Mutt Dog, welcome in. Tenured is in the house. And so is Super Dill Aviation. You're all very welcome in. And we got Medic 24 Life. Thank you for getting a membership to YouTube. Welcome aboard. You're very kind. Right, now, we're over here, look. Where's me buttons? It's over here, look. Yes, yes, yes. Right, when we get started, I press. That's that's a pedal. You need to see it from this angle, maybe, because you know you think I'm going mad. Look what my foot pedal does. I mean, where would you see technology like that? You know, I am the chosen one. I'm no. Jesus, look at the tan in my neck. But anyway, I digress. We'll go over here quick before we're in trouble. Look at it. Bloody hell! I have my border up. I am now. This is going to... Oh, Jesus. This is... What am I missing? Oh, I'm missing that's the steering wheel. Now, let me see. We can see that there's a Dell monitor anyway. Oh, Dell is there. No, Takeoff does none. Wait, where's the button for that? There it is. See? I've many buttons, lads. Bloody hell. Sean is here. Good to see it. That's a tail, not the tallest model. Jesus. Oh, not the latest model. Oh, yeah. Did you see that picture? I don't know what aircraft hit into it, but... They lost the whole tail section of one of these on the ground. Nuts. Now, let me see. No, Adele isn't... No, wait. No, Adele isn't there. Adele monitor is there. Hello, said me monitor. Is it you? Me? You're... I don't know. Anyway, let us jump in. Oh, Jesus. Let us jump in. I haven't used GSX in about a long time. So I'm going to try and get the ball moving now. It's asking me to do things. So open the cargo, please. Yes. And we're going to connect a GPU unit here. And let me see. We haven't started loading yet. But before we go any further, friends, I need to jump in to SimBrief. What's it giving out about? Waiting for your action. Open the aft cargo. I did. Let's have a look here now. Cargo. Bloody hell. Forward is open. serve. Oh, after cargo. Oh, look. Oh, look. Right, look. Right, so that's all coming in. It was an A350 from Delta. Jesus, that must have been dear. Jay Winokur is here. Good to see you, man. You're looking well. Right, so GSX doing GSX things, friends. So while it's doing that, we're sitting here in our little flight deck. We'll bring up SimBrief, a free website that we can do all our flight planning from. You may have seen it before. So we're going to use this. Filthy good to see you. Murph, how long do you reckon the flight will be? 77 and 3/4 inches. It's about an hour's flight, I think. Now, friends, does anyone know the oh Jesus, does anyone know the airport ICAOs? KHPX is where we're going from. What's Flagstaff? Dr. Diggler is in the house. Good to see you. The doctor has arrived. What's Flagstaff again? KFLG or something, is it? KFLG. Limbics. KFLG. You legend. Right. Now, my aircraft of choice today will scroll down until we get to the Bombardier. Wait, do Bombardier still own the CJ... The CGRs? I don't think they do. Or the CRJs. But anyway, let me see. So we have... CRJ 700. Excellent. Unknown departure. KHPX. KPHX. Try that one, Murph. Go on, you'll get there eventually. Bloody hell. Yes, that's it. So yeah, look, it's about 55 minutes in the air, so we'll probably fly up and back again just to be absolutely mad. Now, we could ramble up by Prescott, but we flew via the Prescott waypoint on the way back. So this one here is going to be a departure out of runway 25 right and arriving on runway 21 into Flagstaff. And I have custom scenery for both, right? For both. So all looks good here. Departure is going to be on the Quacky 1 SID. And then it's pretty much straight in for runway 21. So we're going to generate the flight, right? And let's see what happens here. Bombardier are now owned by Mitsubishi. Oh, I heard that. It gave Dougal 7 left. Oh, for God's sake. Do I need to do it again, Dougal? Let's see here now. Analyze the route. The route looks good. 7 left, you say? Meter. Hello, Navigraph. Well, let's go in, lads, and find out what the devil is doing, right? So we're going to go in and look for an airport, and we're going to put in KPHX, Phoenix Sky Harbor. And if you open the airport, and let's go in and get the NOTAM. No, let's get the weather. So let me see. Winds variable at 3 knots. Ooh. There's no wind. There's really no wind. It's coming from all angles. So right, down arrow, 25 right we're going for. Generate the flight. Okay, this is terribly exciting. And well, let's see what's going to happen now. Building our maps, we're going to have a look at the route itself. The weather is quite good. So let me see. We're going to cruise at flight level 150, 15,000 feet. Cost index of 45. We've 68 passengers on board today on this American Airlines service from Phoenix up to Flagstaff. Brilliant. Right, so horse that fella over there. And now we're going to go into Navigraph. And what's the button, Murph? Here we go. And we're going to go to flights, import flight from SimBrief. And once you connect everything in, it'll figure out life for you. So this is kind of how it's going to look. So we're currently on the ground down here in Phoenix, over at the maintenance facility. We'll blame someone who crashed hard. And it'll be taxiing on Roger, onto 25 right departure, on the Quacky 1 departure once we get to Osgu. And then it's Zedog, Oxygen, Zalub, and off we go. That looks kind of nice, actually. That's a nice departure out of here. And then our arrival, well, they're giving us runway 21, so it looks to be... We'll set up some sort of an approach when we get there. Approaches into Flagstaff. We can do an ILS. Let's go ahead and add that in for the crack. So we're going to bring you up to Zamub and then back in this way. All right, that'll work. Okay, that's what the flight looks like. We'll come back down here to where the airport is because we want to see where we're going. So that's important. So we'll move that over there to the right-hand side. And on my other little screen that lives over here, I'm going to import the same flight plan again. And let's see what happens. Called Nebo is homesick now. You poor old Devlin. Now, let me see. Flagstaff. So we picked the ILS for 2-1. And I shall add you to the route. Thank you. All right. That's looking kind of, do you know what I mean? Handy now for a Friday. So in terms of our aircraft, well, we need to get a couple of things set up. So I don't think there's any automation about your flight plans or otherwise. I think we just kind of have to horse everything in here ourselves, right? So we'll start off at the overhead. We're going to turn on the master battery.
Gear disagree.
Oh, mother of Jesus. Right, we're all right. Okay, the systems are coming alive. Yes. Okay, now let's have a look. So, ground power is available. So let me see before we get going. Beacon light can come on. Logo lights can come on. This is all looking good. Emergency lights we can arm. And our AC, external power. There's a bit of juice coming in. APU, leave it off for the moment. And let me see now. Some more lights up here if I can.
Dougal, have you been drinking? I have, Ted. I've been drinking like a mad idiot.
We're drinking already. Already trying to crash the plane at the gate, right? Maddie says, can't do multiplayer, but I'll shadow the flight. No worries, man, no worries. All right, okay, so we have some power now coming into the aircraft, and it's starting to come alive. I want to get some lights turned on here as well. So let's have a now look. We're going to arm the IRSs, put them onto nav mode, and I'm just doing a quick scan here to get our integrated lighting up and running. Yes. And if we come over to this side of the house, integrated lighting, small bit of flood, and, well, yes, reset our barrow, and we continue on with what we have. So 68 passengers according to my Simbri flight plan. So we'll go ahead and pop that in. So we're carrying 68 passengers, so let me see, 58, 68, that'll do. Total cargo is going to be 1.5 tons. How do we do this now? 1.5, so 1,500. Something like that will do. Actually, bring it down a smidgen. That'll do. And fuel on board. Total fuel on board is going to be 3,185. I'll leave it at 443 for the moment. Set payload and simulator. Yes. We're going to copy our performance and init data into the FMS. And let me see. Flaps for takeoff will be set to 8. Runway conditions are dry. And we can go ahead and set those speeds up for us now. Super duper. Our V speeds are already in. Right, come on down here to our little Collins unit. And let's brighten it all up. Position initialization. Right, okay, so we need to set up this machine. We're going to go to the next page. Let me think now, Next page, we're going to grab it from a GNS. Doesn't matter which one. Copy that into the scratch pad. Why won't that copy? Previous page. Invalid entry. GNS 1. There we go. Previous page. In you go, you big divil you. Right, grand. Next page. Right, that looks good to me. Flight plan, so time to put in our details, right? So we are departing from KPHX, Kilo, Papa, Hotel, X-ray. That's our departure. And it didn't like that. What happened there? PHX. Didn't like that either. Uh-oh. Why is that immediately leaving? Do we need to restart it? KPHX. Have I done something wrong? Microsoft Flight Sim Pilot, welcome aboard. Did you do position initialization first? I thought I did. Airport. Oh, good man. Come on, Gibbo. KPHX. There you go. See? There it is now. Right, flight plan. Let's try it. KPHX. No, it keeps deleting, look. It keeps deleting. Why does this happen? Pilot Jer, good to see you. Medic says, what server? We will be on the Southeast Asian server. But that's if this thing wants to play nice. It doesn't want to play nice. Copy active completed. Cancel mod. This is just wrong, lads. Index. Route menu. Pilot route menu. Okay, so how do we grab this now? We'll have to kind of force feed it. FMS downloader. Isn't that the gadget? SimBrief downloader. Let's see if we can drag it in. Let's see if we have to do it this way. Remind me later. Aerosoft. CRJ. Okay. Let's see if this works. Yeah. Route loaded. Thanks very friggin' much. Right, let's see here. Flight plan. No, still not done. What am I doing wrong, lads? What was the reason you flew into Flagstaff in real life? That was for the Microsoft event. Just got my new yoke and rudders, need to break them in. Nice, nice. Yeah, that's very strange, isn't it? Status. We're good. Position. Pilot or reference waypoint. I don't need that. The gate, I don't need that either. Next page. Take it in from here again. Previous page. That's the same, right? IRS position 1. Bring it in from the IRS, though, because they should be aligned. What are we forgetting? Let's try it again. K, P, H, X. Okay. Fear not. We'll restart it. So about that CRJ update. Yeah, that's a bad start if ever I saw one, isn't it? 98 Vulcan, good to see you. Sometimes this works. Sorry, English Murph. Sometimes this works. For Christ's sake. And sometimes it doesn't. I have zero patience here. You can see now it's a Friday night and I just have zero patience. So nuke the sim completely and we'll start it off again. Bloody hell. If you only get the chance to see the Red Rocks of Sedona or the Grand Canyon, yeah, it's just gorgeous, right? TJ Turner says, try typing in the full in the alternate route selection. Yeah, we'll try this one more time just for the crack. Gibba says, I flew the CRJ earlier and reminded myself why I don't fly it much. It's such a pain in the ass, right? Because it's a beautiful aircraft, but it badly needs an update. Like, this is the sort of crack that happens. Sometimes you can fly it and it's perfect. And then the next day you jump into it and it does this sort of messing. You know what I mean? Who knows? It could be an issue with GSX, right? Because GSX is haunted. The ghosts of Christmas past, present and future live inside GSX. Sometimes it's grand, but sometimes it's just not grand. You know what I mean? So we'll try and get this up and running here now in just a moment. Again, let's have a now look at our route, just so we know. We don't need to waste more time thinking about it. So I need to spawn in down by American down here. And 25 right is our departure. 15,000 feet is going to be our cruise. So we're probably looking at, you know, top of drop. I would say up at Cartel, right? 777 into Flagstaff. You mad devil, you. Jesus. You could drive there and get there faster than Murph. Well, here's the gas thing, right? In Phoenix, the local temperature was 41 degrees Celsius. And up the road in Flagstaff, it was like, 25. Because the elevation goes way, way higher. Flagstaff is is it like the 6th? It's the 6th highest airport in the United States. Isn't that mental? The 6th, right? Nuts, lads. So, yeah. It is what it is. If the CRJ doesn't want to play nice, we'll jump into something else. Because I really don't have the... it's just work. Do you know what I mean? It needs to work. And Aerosoft, I'm not going to moan and whinge about them, but not great when it comes to aircraft at all. And all they're talking about is this A330 that should be there. What? They couldn't finish the Twin Otter. They didn't finish the CRJ. And now our A330 is going to be... Right. Wow. But yeah. We're not moaning at all. It's just state of the nation. State of the nation. But Flagstaff Pullman elevation 7,000 feet, hammer nails. Yeah, it's nuts. I was there. It was one of the nicest airports. James, thank you for the subscribe. It's a beautiful little airport because it's teeny tiny. And Leadville, is it Leadville NM Flyer, isn't it? Colorado is the highest. And is it though? Where's Aspen in all of this? Isn't it Aspen? What's the other one beside Aspen? There's another one beside Aspen. Telluride. That's friggin' huge, right? Just as bad as AH. Pretty much they give the Iron Farmer mindset. I don't know. Marion Harris, perfect, right? Let me see. Sergeant Beast is in the house. Good to see you, man. Very good evening to you. Yeah, I just we're going to see, can we get the CRJ to actually work? That's the hope, lads, right? That's the hope. But if you are just joining us, a very happy Friday to you. And bring on the weekend, right? Bring on the weekend. Next week, what am I doing next week? Jesus, we're doing a new Monday night series next week. I'm going to open up both of my PCs. And I have an air blaster thing. And I'm going to clean both PCs. I'm kind of getting myself ready for Flight Sim 2024, right? So I'm cleaning up Windows, getting all updates done, like physically cleaning my equipment. Careful how you say that, but physically cleaning my PCs. I'm going to do better cable management, right? Because I want the thing just, yes, now is the time to do it. So yeah. When you fly into the airport, they give you a certificate for landing at the highest airport. Oh, nice, nice. Energizer says, I think the biggest reason as to why both the CRJ and the Twin Otter stopped getting updates is because of the ATR. Hans got mighty busy with that one. Break out the polish, you better believe it. He's cleaning stuff. I'm wondering about changing cases. Yeah. But the only reason why you want to change your case is to get more stuff into it, you know? Denver to Aspen was interesting. E-Core, yeah, that's a great route. Great route. Yeah, just waiting for the sim to load. In Flight Sim 2020, we'd be actually in the air by now. You know? Keen Lafford, has Murphy been cleaning his bits? Wait, what? What a coincidence. Just did it today. I removed the whole shebang from the system and cleaned out the whole PC. Ooh. Flying with Xbox Series X, preparing for Flight Sim 2024. Nice. Sergeant B says, Murph, what is your system? This exact system. This is top spec at the moment. So I have that of a RTX 4090. I have an i9-13900 something. And I have 128 gigs of RAM. So there's no point putting any more in it. You know what I mean? Right. Now, can I get down here by American? I can. Right. 5M. And let's just horse it in and let's see what happens, right? Hopefully this works. Just put computer in dishwasher and it'll be squeaky clean, right? The Limbix has a brand new PC running. It's running flawlessly. Love that, dude. Spring cleaned mine in March. Yeah, like I was going to wait. Like I usually do a deep clean on all my equipment twice a year, usually, right? Because dust gets everywhere, right? And this time I haven't done it in a while. I haven't done it since I set up the new kind of man cave. So I'm looking forward to getting it all kind of sorted, you know? Right, leave GSX alone for the moment because I need this airplane to work, right? Now let's see what happens. It's doing its thing, but we'll set it to cold and dark. Aircraft, cold and dark. Ish now. Open the baggage door. Put some ground power on. And we should get the master battery on. Master battery is alive. Beacon, logo. Arm the emergency lights. No smoking is on. And turn on that GPU. Alright. Hopefully she starts working now, right? Now I'm going to do this relatively quickly. I just want to set things up. And hopefully it works, right? Hopefully it works. Looking good, looking good, looking good. Turn them fellas on. Looking good. And we should be tickety-boo. It's very dark. Am I missing some lights somewhere? Integrated lighting is on. Do I have more lights down here? No. Nope. I thought I had more lights for, like, here. I'm a raven. Displays are good. Integrated lighting is good. Hydraulics I'll leave off at the moment. Right, okay, so let's just see if I can actually put in a flight plan. So, let me see. Performance. So we're going to say we've 68 passengers. We had 1,500. That'll do you. And our fuel, leave it alone. Set payload and copy performance. And we set our speeds. Okay, they're after going in. So let's go in and do position initialization. FMS is reading here. So we'll go to the next page and see what our GNS is grabbing us. Grab you. Previous page. Pop you in. Airport is Kilo. Papa. Hotel X-ray. RGB. Flight plan. Origin. Kilo. Papa. Hotel X-ray. Now it works. Now the shagging thing works. Route. I want to press the wrong button. Good man, Murphy. Right, okay, that works right. Index. Route menu. And horse are in. Execute. Flight plan. Lovely hurdling. Alternate no. Original via to. Let's look at the next page. Alright, okay. Copy active. Flight number. Why didn't it put in my flight plan? The thing is drunk. Right, we'll do it manually. It doesn't matter. We can do this, lads. We can do it. When there's a will, there's a way, and we have a way. Right, we're going up to Flagstaff. KFLG. KFLG. Destination. Now, via first waypoint, forget the SID, we're going to Cartel, C-A, or T-L. Excellent. Next one after that is direct to FLG, F-L-G. And after that, we are direct to the airport. Execute. Right, friends. Performance initialization. Cruise altitude 1500. Cargo fuel. Fuel is there. Cargo should be 1500. Passenger weight. Well, we've 68 passengers, so do the maths. There we go. Average of 84. They're being very friendly, but let's go with that. Good, and good. VNAV setup, target speed, transition altitude, speed altitude limit. That looks good to me. Execute. Now, we shall go to our departure, and we are on runway 25 right, and we are taking, friends, the Quacky 1. Do we have a transition? Yes, Cartel. And execute. Departure and arrival index, we'll put in our arrival. It's going to be an ILS on runway 21, and that looks good to me. Flight plan, looking good. Up on top here, and it's time to get our APU up and running. So, open the door. Will the door open is the question. There's their door. The flap is opening. It needs the song out of, like, A Space Odyssey, you know. Doo-doo! Ah, right. Start the APU. Seatbelts. ELT is in the arm position. Jesus, arm position. How can I get these lights turned on? Am I forgetting something, lads? No? Right, let's see what happens. There's a picture down here of Matthias. Where's Matthias? Look. Anyway, let's do that now for the moment and we figure out what we're doing. Displays are good. That's all grand for the minute. I thought I had another switch here to brighten up the intake lighting. No? I really thought I had, lads. Oh, and here it is here. Why didn't you tell me it was right in front of me? You're letting me run around the place like an idiot. Alright. Let's have a look. Total fuel, that's okay. Slats and flaps are grand. They're all okay. What do we want to do here now, friends? We want to go to APU, please. So, let me see. Flight control, ECS, hydraulics, electric. Electrical systems. APU is up and running. That looks good to me. Yondle up here. Booster pumps are going to be turned on for our engine start. APU, gen. It's on. AC is in use. What else do we need to do here now? APU is available. That's grand. Hydraulics. 1, 2, 3, 4. All set. Wing, anti-ice. Not worried about that for the moment. Air conditioning. We can give them some life there into the cabin. It's quite hot here on the ground. Bring the time of day back to what you wanted, though. Oh, yes. Now we're threshing. Look at the state of this. I'll even make it go a little bit earlier. Because we want to catch the out sunrise, lads, don't we? So the local time in the sim, 0713, and we're on live weather. Alright? Right, we're looking good here now. This is all good. That's all good. Maintenance section should be all good. Aircraft itself, we can now disconnect the ground power. What did I forget? What did he forget? AC was on. What did we forget? Bloody hell! The APU was on. I missed hydraulic too? No, that's on. They're all on. 100% they're on. Sweet suffering Jesus, have I to go back into this again? Bloody hell. Shh. It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. Route menu, that's already gone in there. So, let me see. Index. Position. Oh, Jesus. Bloody hell. KP. HX. What did I forget? Almost certain we didn't forget something, but sure, listen. Flight plan, KP, bloody hell. Ladies and gentlemen, the reason we're late is because there were ducks flying somewhere. KFLG. The first waypoint is going to be Bloody hell, cartel. C-A-R-T-L. Firefly Air are not paying for the fuel for today's flight. FLG. And then we're in. Execute. Departure arrival. All the way down. What are we? 25 right? It says Mr. Bell. That's good to me. Execute. Our arrival is 2-1. That's grand. Friggin' performance. Let me see. That's all grand. It remembered all that. There's no refunds, lads. Not a bloody hope of it. Right, now let me see. What did I forget? What did we forget? Did you switch the APU off and then on again? No, APU is on, look. But I've no lights up here. Something doesn't look right. Have we no power? Is this another bug I have to deal with? I mean, honest to Jesus. Why aren't these lights working? Come on now, plane. What are we actually forgetting? Let me see. Aircraft change. She's gone tech. Right, Murph, you've broken it again. I think I broke it again. Did you switch the APU off and on? No. Literally didn't do anything. So if you're looking at the hydraulics, 1 is up, 2 is down, 3 is up, and 4 is up. That's how they work. They don't change, right? But now the overhead panel lighting isn't working. So we're just going to say, press that button, please. Ready for startup. Thing is drunk. Drunk, I tell you. None of this is working. What the What is going on? Isn't this very strange? I wouldn't mind. We even went into the electrical panel to say the APU and the gen is on. It's on, right? It's absolutely on. All right. Get the outdoor closed. All here is closed. All that's closed. I'm afraid to remove that ground power unit, so... oh, it says removed. All right, okay. It says removed. Right, let's go for an engine startup, so... Why aren't the lights up here working? Did I miss something? Turn that off. What's the warning light? Oil pressure's low. That's okay. Why is it so dark in here? The thing is nuts. Stupid plane. Let's have a look here now. Get a bit of lights on so we can actually see what the devil we're doing, right? Like, it's all wrong. Like, these lights here should be all lit up like a friggin' Christmas tree. Booster pump's on. It could be the co-pilot. He's taken the Dennis Hickey out of us. Right. Beacon. Logo. APU is running. Hydraulics, please. Turn those on. APU is already running. Engines, we're going to go for a startup now on the main engine. So we'll have our starter switch. So engine mode continuous. And let's go for a blast on the right. We have spinach. %. Mind your ears now, lads. Let's have a listen. It's coming alive. Okay, and now I can't use GSX because I didn't call the pushback. What a numpty. GSX, I'll tell you what you can do. I won't do anything. You can't. Get another plane. Stuff to... Not at all. We're committed. We're doing the thing with the yoke. I'm wondering why we don't have any overhead lights. Right, engine 2. We set the gen. Engine 2 is up. And we'll come over here for engine if it a hain. Left engine coming alive. What else we need to do? Nose wheel steering is armed. That's good, that's good, that's good. And we have a rotation. Just get the 146. Timothy, yeah, GSX. It cries so much about safety. A little bit. Alright, ITT is at 20. Up you go, you devil. Good sounds though. So let that all start warming up. Yes. That looks good, that looks good, that looks good. Okay, we're looking good. So, windshield heaters, let me see. Low and low. Probes on. Anti-ice, don't need to worry about those. Get our aircon on. Fans on. APU. Switcher off. Engine mode continuous. Off. And we'll get this little door closed. Door being closed. Nose lights. Now, where's my little, where's my stuff? So, let me see. Format or range. Get the range in, please. There we are. That looks good to me. V-speeds are already set. Let me see. FMS1 is feeding us our information. Okay, so 15,000 feet into the gadget here. Let me see. Flight director active. VNav, worry about that in a moment. Altitude select. 15,000 feet, please. That's our cruise for today. How handy is that, right? Now, what are we forgetting? Transponder. Altitude reporting. We're looking good. 29902. 2967 is the current. We're looking good here. Radar is currently off. We're looking good there. Flaps set 8 for takeoff. 8 is coming in. ITT is good. Fuel on board is good. That's good. That's good. APU is now turned off. Our flap is closed. And I think now, friends, we're tickety-boo. Ah, brilliant. See? That wasn't a chore now, was it? Right. Come here to me, you. So we're going to go and do a UE, Sierra, Romeo, and then hold short 25 right. Okay, friends. Are we ready, sports fans? Brakes off. Andrew Cully is here. Good to see you. What time have I got? 0722. Remove the chocks, Murphy. There we go, friends. Right, bit of power, Murph. And just turn us away from danger. Thank you. You see, when it...
Let's get ready to rumble!
I forgot to turn back on my camera. Now let's have a look. Just use the flashlight? Yeah, but like the friggin' light should be working. Why they don't? Like, why them lights are not working? Crazy talk, I tell you. Absolute crazy talk. But anyway, it is what it is, friends. Left turn coming over here for Romeo. Oh, look at the bridge. Jeez, that's very nice, isn't it? It's a feature. Sure, it's a feature. Phoenix, Arizona. This is from BM World. Hey, PS Miranda is here. Good to see you. Look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it? Okay. We'll just cruise along here now, heading down on Romeo. I mean, look at the state of it. It is pretty, isn't it? It is, lads. I just wish it'll work better, that's all. What's an SH-36 on the runway? Ooh. Alright, easy does it now. I have to say, right, when I went to the States, that was the first time I got to fly in a CRJ, and you know what? I kind of liked it. I kind of liked it. They're a comfortable L machine to fly in. You don't have an awful lot of space though. Yeah, so I flew into Phoenix from Flagstaff when I was in Arizona for the Microsoft Global Preview. And I have to say, lads, it was like, it was absolutely now incredible, right? Incredible. Right. We do have a whole short line here, so, right, line them up. You see, if the shagging lights worked, right? Let me see now. We're walking, we're talking, and we're squawking. Brilliant, okay. 2-5 right, let's be having you. Line up. Altitude is set. Onto the runway. It's a huge airport, yeah. Start the clock.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
Alrighty, hold her here. There's our little wing views, yes. Now you're talking. Alright, so what do we want to do here? We are walking, talking, and squawking. Takeoff, straight ahead. Does this even work? Come hither, you slither. Oh, it does too, look. Oh, this does work. Alright, so when we take off, we're pretty much on autopilot here, so let me see. It's going to be arm the nav. I'm not going to bother with VNav just yet. I'll worry about that after we take off, right? Okay. I don't really need the hood. All these modern friggin' stuff, do you know what I mean? Good luck to you. Right, friends, it is time to fly. Please make this work. Alright. Thrust reversers. Arm for takeoff. Here is good. There is good. There is good. Flight controls. Quick check. Left. Right. Up. Down. Ruddery, ruddery. Stab trim is set to 7.5. Okay. Let's just go with it. Let's just go with it.
When this blurb hits 88 miles per hour, you'll see Skodas and unicorns, Muppets, and other weird pesh.
Yes, I agree. Right, are we ready for flying? So, power coming in. Oh, she sounds good. Power 40% and stable. Toga. Oh, yes. Airspeed alive. $80 knots. Look at the wing. Holy Jesus, that doesn't seem right. 100. V1. Rotate. Oopsie daisy. Gear up. Oh, look at the view. Beautiful. Speed is good. Now, friends, VNav armed, flaps in, autopilot, V-speed, take over for the minute. Give us a climb out of about a 2.5, please. Yes. Yes, we're looking good. Watch your speed. Multiplayer aircraft activate. Give it a second. Speed is approaching 220. Slots in. Reversers disarmed. All right, all right, all right. How are we looking here, lads? Yeah. She's coming together, lads. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Hello, Phoenix. Yeah, the old wing was kind of leaping around the place, like, right, we don't know why, but sure, listen, it's grand. Now, how are we looking here? Nav source is fine. Barrow is fine. That's fine. Watch your speed now, don't go over the friggin' thing. Format. Can I go on to show the route though? There you now you're you know what I mean? Right, watch your speed now. We don't want high speed. Easy now, Jemima. Do you think 2024 will look nice and run good on Xbox? Yeah, I think so. Oh, look at the state of this. Well, hello, Fireflies. Right, lads, you know the drill, right? If you're on the Xbox, press 1. If you're on the PC, press 2. And if you're here because it's Friday, and let's be honest, Glenroe isn't televised anymore, you press number 3. Hello, Fireflies. Welcome to the Flying Circus. We live stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 1900 Zulu time, right here. So we have 26 on the PC, 2 on console, 124 passengers plus. It's Friday and Glenroe doesn't be televised anymore. And only 227 days to the Eurovision. Thank you, Keen. Colonel Fork is here, good to see you. So, yeah, In-N-Out Burger, right? So Captain Canada and Alpha Originals, and I think Av Angel, they were all together in their vehicle that picked them up from Flagstaff or from Phoenix, right? They had to drive from Phoenix all the way up to where we were at the Grand Canyon. I just had to go from Flagstaff, right? But anyway, their driver was like beyond cool. They were like, hey, can we go to like an In-N-Out Burger? I've never been to In-N-Out Burger. Not like I need one, but do you know what I mean? I would have loved to. I would have friggin' loved to go to In-N-Out Burger. Man alive though, look at the state of that. Like, okay, all the crap the plane has given us, but like when it works right, it's beautiful, man. The CRJ, it's just a cool jet. Look at the state of that, like. And here's the thing. The scenery looking out the window, the mountains, unbelievable. Murph, have you tried the Beyond ATC traffic injector yet? Not yet, Lunarscape, no. Not yet. I was using Just Flight's traffic, which is very, very good, but ever since, Sweet Lamb of Jesus, Gibbo, that's brilliant! Hang on! Wendy, wait now! Didn't we used to have a Wendy's here, Gibbo? No? Didn't we? So Gibbo just sent me a note saying, Murph, Wendy's is coming back to Dublin. But like, didn't we have a Wendy's in Ireland friggin' years ago, no? Right, above 10,000. Lights! Off, you divil. And we're looking good here. Alright, We're in the cruise phase, heading up to, I reckon Cartel is going to be our top of drop. I think we had years ago, lads. Will I ever make it to Tipperary? Are you mad? We don't do things like that. Imagine if we did, though. Jesus. Now, where are we at? Over here. I fear no aircraft, but that thing, it scares me. Kaharia, that's hilarious. All the messages on Discord. By the way, lads, if you're new here, welcome aboard. Exclamation point Discord will bring you in to, it'll give you a link, and it'll show you where our Discord channel is. Super de duper, so it is. Josh, he says, hello from the Isle of Man. Well, hello there across the small pond. Hope you're well, man. Happy Friday. Do you even have fast food? Well, I eat food very fast. Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. Popeyes can be hit and miss. Chick-fil-A is good. Chick-fil-A is very good. But yeah, no, that's deadly. Wendy's. Baconators. Oh, yeah. I mean, shut your eyes and you're there. Baconators. Yes. We have Supermax here. Also, you know, it's called Culture Burger, but we have it here. Okay, we're about to hit our top of climb. Flight level 150. We don't move our transition altitude. Come back in here to my performance. And our landing, let me see, set all. Right, landing stuff is set. Now, for our ILS frequency, we won't need it. We can use visual approach, but we're going to have a look at it anyway. The ILS chart, let's open the chart. Frequency is going to be that of 110.5, right? 110.5. Come on over here to me radio. And let me see, nav 110.5. Hopper in there. Lovely hurdling. I can't put a heading in there, but that's okay. What else we need to do? Our decision height. Bloody hell. 7258. 7258. Put on the radar, put on the traffic, and we're going to put on our decision height. Yeah. RA test is already working. So our decision height. Push to set off. I want to turn it on. 225 she's looking for. Why isn't that coming on? It's giving us MDA, which means it's going to be 7258. Is that right? Surely that's not right. Me and my dad are barred out of nearly every Supermax in the country. We have a place called Son of a Butcher. Oh, that sounds good. Hillbilly's Chicken? Never tried it. Nothing like a bit of Culture Burger after some bog ball. I'm not 7258 into this Dougal, really. Well, it's MDA, so yeah. Jesus, you're handing me knacker turning this. I was never a fan of Culture Burger. It was Supermax was grand for the old garlic chip and cheese after garlic and cheese chips after a couple of frothy pints. Do you know what I mean? Did I hear that this plane got a flight model update? I don't think so, man. I don't. Oh, the taco fries are good. Yeah. I don't think so. It needs to be fixed. It's a good airplane. It needs to be fixed. There is a fix on the way. I actually know Aerosoft are working on it, but they've been working on it for a long time. So what are we going for? 7258. Bloody hell! All the way up here, lads. Right, we're at Quakey. Come on, you devil. 7258. 7260 will do. Alright, we're looking good.
Hey, good money.
Let's see what happens now. Let me see. Hey, Chef Man, good to see you. Thank you for the subscribe. Kane's Chicken, never tried of it. I think instead of cooking, we're going to call out for some very good Italian. Ooh. Now, Caprick says, can you help me to find the Flow Pro widgets you use? Yeah, we have a video. Thanks, Gibbo. We have a video on our YouTube channel, and you'll see the ones that I use. Would you like to set up your Flow like me? Well, now, friends, you can. I've updated it a little bit. I'll do another video. I've loads of friggin' videos to do. I need to do a new man cave tour. Would you like to see that? You can't beat a boiled battered sausage. Oh, yeah. Can the 707 be fixed? I don't think so. You're like, you have to kind of try and define what you mean by fixed. because in the developer's eyes, it's fine. You know, just in time to have the update for Flow again. We're going to need Flow in Flight Sim 2024, lads, because it's the same UI in Sim, right? It's this same friggin' crap up here. Well, I say crap, but like, I hate when the mouse goes up there because like, so that still exists. Now the bar disappears, that's all fine, but like, Flow, I can't fly without Flow now. You know? Thank you so much indeed for the subscribe. Yeah, I don't like the bar at all. It's crap, isn't it? Crap. Right, zoom out the old range here now, Murphy, and let's see what we're looking at. So I reckon Cartel is going to be our top of drop. Let us go into our flight plan legs page. It's not giving me altitude. Why is that now? We're 40 miles out. Leg wind. Like, the Collins unit should be able to friggin' download all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, we won't get too excited. I reckon Cartel is going to be top of drop, and then, like, we're only at 15,000. We're only about 7,000 over the ground getting up here, you know? And to think they delayed the 707 because it wasn't ready. Could you imagine what that would have looked like had they released it, you know? I'll have a look at it on next Wednesday, lads. I have, what have I to show off? Next Wednesday is busy. We're going to be showing off the V-Flight Air Twin Comanche. We're going to be showing off the new Flight Simware Sierra. And of course the 707. Muse, I think so. Airport elevation 7,014. It's nuts, Gibbo. And like, at that sort of altitude, lads, right? Like, you know, you don't really feel it walking around. But like, if you run up a flight of stairs, for instance, you feel winded. You don't feel physically tired, but you're like, there's less air, you know. But it's a beautiful little airport. It's tiny, you know. There was only 2 aircraft there. They have a ton of GA stuff there. They got helicopters. They got GA aircraft. Beautiful aircraft. We saw a VTOL Bonanza. We saw a what's the Cardinal? Cessna Cardinal, right? Beautiful airplanes, old airplanes. Saw 182. Saw 172. There was myself, Blue Games, and a fella called Sean who writes for a aircraft magazine. They're based up in Boston, I think. Really, really nice guy. And the 3 of us were early, so we stood outside, did some plane spotting. It was great. Sure, you feel that way anyway, Murphy, running up a flight of stairs. Yeah, but thanks, Muse, I would actually, yeah. Yeah, Cardinal, isn't it beautiful, Zith? And we had Wimpy Burgers, that's right. But yeah, it's just a really nice little airport. I thought it was gorgeous now, you know. Was there a caravan there as well? There probably was a caravan. So like at the hotel where we stayed, right? And like when the sim releases, I'll show you, because where we stayed is actually modelled properly in the sim, right? Anyway, where we stayed, like, you know, you come out the hotel reception in the morning, you go outside, the sun is hitting you, and like next thing you see a Twin Otter flying directly over, or you'd see a Grand Caravan fly directly over. It was whoa! Like, you talk about a location just to go plane spotting. Arizona, man. Oh my word, it's unbelievable. Even landing back into Phoenix, because, you know, Phoenix has parallel runways. You know, you're looking out your window and there's another aircraft landing with you. Okay, they're a couple of 100 feet away, but they're landing with you. It's friggin' cool. Bossman has Wimpy in South Africa. Bossman, we're going to be checking out Johannesburg. Any Bills, lads, have just released Johannesburg. We're going to be checking that one out next week as well. It's a busy week next week. Do you know? But like, the excitement levels for 2024, they're still cranking up. And like, the dev stream, what did you think of the dev stream, lads? It was painful, I thought. At times it was painful, right? Because there was too many questions. The lads didn't look prepared at all for the questions they were getting. You know what I mean? Just flying overhead Flagstaff. Okay, 777 wasn't a good choice. It's a teeny tiny runway, Gibbo. Like, they answered some things, but like, I don't know, man. I think they should have just started off with saying, like, these are the things we've done based on what the community wanted. And then talk about the things that they did. But like, the amount of people saying, hey, is this done? Hey, can we do this? Hey, can we do that? Like someone says, can you get up on the back of a friggin' animal? What? That person needs to be slapped in the face. Sit down. Shut up. Can you get onto the... Like what? Do you know what I mean? But anyway, they did a fantastic job on the airport. Unibuilds nailed it. They really did. They really did. They didn't know how to answer most of the questions. They didn't. And like, here's the thing, right? Martial, he's like the head of, right? He's in charge of a whole load of people who are doing a whole load of different things. So like, I don't know. Is it the case that he's like, well, look, we're working on it, but I couldn't tell you where they're at. The deadline isn't until, you know, whenever. Do you know? So when they're asking him stuff, he's like, I don't know. Because if he gave them an answer that's incorrect, sure, he's shagged then. Executive producer, yeah. So like, if he gave an answer, if he said, yeah, that's ready, and it's not ready, you know what I mean? But like, I don't know. Like, I've no... there's nothing in it for me, lads, when I say this. But my experience using Flight Sim 2024 at the event in Arizona, it was an exceptionally good experience. The visuals, the weather, the friggin' speed of how things load. That's a huge thing for me. Like, literally, start the sim, couple of minutes figuring out, or I don't know how long it takes. 45 seconds. I think I even recorded that as B-roll. But like, when you're in the main menu, select your aircraft and jump straight in. Like, it's no length in comparison to what we currently have to do in 2020. No comparison, you know. And like, bloody hell, the physics, like turbulence, never felt. I was flying in the default Cessna, the Asobo Cessna, and when the turbulence hit, you could have sworn you were flying in the A2A Comanche. That's the difference. Like, it's nuts. You know. Roy says, I think the sim will be postponed into December. Nah, don't think so. They're going to release it, and whatever doesn't make the cut won't make the cut. They will release it. This is too big to stop now, you know? Probably not, Mr. Dan, but maybe, like, to be honest, maybe he didn't, right? Maybe he was too freaking busy. Christ, I need to descend rapidly. Right, friends? Altitude. Drop it down. 10,000 feet. Ooh, careful, careful. 10,000 feet set. We shall go into VS. Drop at the nose. And we'll descend here at a nice 1,500 feet per minute. Bringing the speed down. Have a listen to the engines. Oh, yes. 2-1 ILS, correct and right. All I'm saying is, what I got to use, I was so impressed by it. Did it have Flight Sim 2020 kind of weird stuff? Of course it did. Of course it did. Flight Sim 2020 still has it. But like, everything looks better, sharper, crispier, faster loading. The scenery around the Grand Canyon, even the default scenery around Ireland, where I spent a lot of time just to see how it all looks. It's just better. It's just better. And like, then you talk about, you know, what was it called? Basically this kind of automatic or machine learning rendering. So it knows where trees should be. It also knows where rocks should be. And then it seemed for the crack, it'll throw in a couple of boulders and stuff near runways out in the bush and all this sort of crack. Or even on a beach. Yeah, I'll put it down there in the beach. There's freaking rocks there. And they're collidable. You hit them. And it's not like, you know, black screen, you hit a rock. You'll hop the plane off it. You know? Wired lad, get GSX installed soon. Screw it up. Yep. The brakes are going to be on fire. Gibbo, you brought a 777 in, you absolute devil, you. Let's see, can you get it back out of there again? We got time for the return leg, lads. Is anyone in a mad panic? Make sure you grab a tasty breakfast. Jesus, is that the airport there, is it? Holy balls, is that the airport? Yeah, that's the airport. So we're going to be flying over this divot, lads. 03 is dead ahead. Speed is good. Alt is good. Continue on, we're on the ILS approach. Now, let's work ahead of the plane. Lights on. Passengers, sit down and shut up. Thank you. Oh, Jesus, the stutters are real, aren't they? So, overflying the runway here. And we got photogrammetry. So we're going to fly around, and let me see, we're overflying directly. We're going to do a little bit of a turnaround somewhere over here and then come straight back in again. All right. Weather radar. That's, I don't know, it could be like, now I could be looking into things too much, but either they've heard that question too many times or they are working on it. Look back in the stream when they talked about the weather radar, he smiled. He's like, not ready yet. It was a real case of, yeah, it's ready. You know, they say data is 4,000 times improved. Not everywhere. Not everywhere, Super Thai. In areas, they've managed to get 4,000 times the data. The sim is only going to be as good when it comes to scenery as the data available for it. Yeah? So, for example, if you were to look at, say, you know, friggin' Ballinascall, where says you? Exactly. What's the scenery resolution going to be like? Well, in places, they reckon it's up to 60 centimeters, that's incredible. Other places, it's like 2 meters. Are the scenery still melted in places? Yeah. Photogrammetry is still there. It didn't seem as bad, Gibbo, because when I was flying stateside, the buildings they weren't as bad as they were. And I was watching Jeff's video, he actually got the speed of the internet that we were testing the sim on. That was a 12 megabit connection. So even on the videos I took, lads, and you can see there's a teeny tiny bit of popping during loading. 12 megabits a second is the speed. 12. So that'll just tell you where the thing could be at. Because I was even saying, like, the Wi-Fi was shite, it was crap at that location. Jeff obviously measured it. 12. Right? But there was a bit. Hey, Johnny Mon is flying with us. Good man, Johnny. What's your speed here now, Murph? Why isn't this in here now? Flagstaff. Departure arrival. ILS 21. Why the hell didn't you go in there? Execute. Localizer will be tuned. Fine. What was I going to say? Yeah, like it's you know, what I saw, I was very happy with. Whether or not if what I saw is what we get released, minus a couple of bugs that were there, we're in for something incredible. If what I saw is not what we get in release in terms of, you know, they've broken other stuff, Jesus. Well, 2020 isn't going anywhere yet. I would definitely not uninstall Flight Sim 2020. Don't do that. Keep both of them running for a while. But I can tell you, lads, like, just the work that they've put into it, and like the passion they have when you get talking to them, like chatting to Jorg and Seb in a somewhat relaxed environment, and David, they're so passionate about, we want to do this, we want to do that. Jorg said he wanted to have a mode in there, you know, that you can throw a drone up into the sky and fly around the drone. He says it doesn't really work yet. So like, that's the way they're thinking. That doesn't work yet, so, you know, we'll put it to one side for a while. And there was something about the weather radar. The problem is, yeah, some of it works. It'll depict very close to you, but not far away. It's the same with tornadoes and all this jazz. They'll figure it out. Or maybe they'll make the API a little bit wider so like devs can jump onto it. Multi-core support, yeah. The physics has there's 4 physics engines running the physics engine. And all of those are multi-core. All of them. They're multi-thread, right? Tornadoes are only something that you can add to missions. No, not necessarily. So with tornadoes, the sim can replicate where it thinks they should appear. Live weather, it mightn't do it, right? But you know, like, you talk about the visuals. Do you know what's really, really good? It's this new friggin' lighting that they have. So, what do they call it? It's something like atmospheric lighting, right? But basically how it works is, do you know the way like you'd have all your clouds low level and then you'd have high level clouds? I don't know how they've managed it, but like the colours and the tone and the different shades of white, and then depending on the time of day, golden hour, it's beautiful looking. It's really, really good, you know? Now, what's this actually doing? Can we go straight to Zamab, please? So we're going to do a direct here now. Will she get that turn? Probably not. Here's the turn coming in, so let's just leave this run for the minute. It doesn't really want to be doing anything. The plane is having a bit of a mare. Right, altitude, drop it down to 9, please. Yes. V-speed. Call it 1,000 feet per minute. Power right back now, please. That guy's Gabe, you take care, me dude. Yeah, it's like atmospheric scattering. Yeah, I think that's the one. Yeah, Timothy, right? So the data that they have, there's no charge for accessing the data. You buy the sim or you pay, you pay your monthly game pass. Nuts, right? Nuts. Sure, 10 to 50 megabits per person, that's a lot of data. Yeah, but like, we tested it on 12. What? Right? And during my flying, not a single stutter. Like, nothing. Loading in, yeah, there's all sorts of stutters because it's trying to load scenery and it's like, but that's the loading, you know what I mean? You're a passenger during that process. That's when it's, it's zooming all the way in from the globe view right down, kind of like GTA. There's a little bit of movement there.
Hello there.
But in the sim, nothing. No stutters. Pretty awesome, right? Pretty awesome. Right, let's see now. Heading. I'm going to play with this now for a little bit. Lock me heading here, please. Heading mode engaged. Right turn coming in. Speed is dropping where I want it. 240 240 will do. We've just dropped in under. Hard right turn, please. Keep her going. And I'm going to set up a direct here now to Zamub. Direct. Zamub. Execute. Back to nav. Hard right turn. Speed dropping down. Keep her coming. And we'll plug it into approach mode here now in a second. Yeah. Multiplayer. There wasn't a multiplayer environment. We couldn't test anything in multiplayer, which is a problem. Not a problem, but like, multiplayer is a feature that they turn on or off. And did a lot of the options grayed out for us. It wasn't a complete build of the sim. It was an alpha. Let's be fair about it. This was an alpha, right? It was very good. Jesus, it was very good. It's funny that people are asking if it's coming to PS5. Well, there was a lot of questions about that. Game Development Kit, GDK, that Microsoft had put into it. But the last time they put something like that into a game, I think was it Crysis? Did that end up on PlayStation? Alright, first notch of flaps. Slats first. Yes. Approach mode, go ahead and arm. There we go. VS, GS. We probably won't get VS, but we should get localizer. And let's see what happens here. We're going straight to Zamub and then in. Zamub, Fimmel, and then we should have the localizer by there. Watch your speed, Murph. Alright. Watch your speed. Maps 8. That was just a stall shaker reminding us that we're in trouble. Jeez, look at the nose going up. We're going too slow. Speed her up there, Betsy. There we go. Right, drop the nose down, please. Drop the nose down, please. Alright. Drop the nose. Nose coming down. No indication from Join FS if they're going to add to the new sim. It'll work. Murphy. Put her in a stall. Easy now. Right, watch your speed, you muppet. Jesus, you can get so out of shape when it comes to your speed, can't you? $150 is kind of a sweet spot. Alright. Continue on. I'm also interested in the new flight planning tools. So the flight planning tools, absolutely insane. I can tell you that. Working title. We haven't seen much more on it yet. They're probably not ready to show it. But what I saw from flight planning, Jesus. Jesus now, right? Very, very good. I'm also, love the CRJ. Hey, Andy Brown is here. It's nice and smooth to fly. Pity Aerosoft ignored customers with updates. Yeah, 100%, man. B. Carlo, good to see you. Survived the hurricane, 103 mile an hour winds. Bloody hell. Only one tree on my house. Electric and water still out. Ah, B. Carlo. Dude, take it easy, mate. Glad you're okay, man. Didn't like a third of the US get bashed out of it by that hurricane? A third of the US. Nuts. Right, localizer's flashing, but we haven't locked it yet, have we? Yeah, I think we've locked it. Let's see if ground or glide slope comes in.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see what happens. 30 past already, really. 2024, can my avatar go to my garden and mow the lawn? Yeah. Peter Curry, right? I'm excited for the flight planning being in the same. Yes, pretty good. Pretty good. But like, lads, here's the thing, right? We know that third-party developers are going to... the third-party developers are really going to be able to do some mad stuff when it comes to the sim, right? I mean, they are. They're going to be able to do some deadly stuff. Like, I'm super excited for that. Right, situation. Flaps are 8.
Terrain.
We're alright. Altitude is good. Speed is good.
Pull up.
Runway's a mile off. We could go visual, but we'll leave it alone. Localizer's flashing. We're on approach mode. ILS is dialed in. And our decision height is there. From the vids I've seen, can the flight planning tool autofill SID stars? Energizer, do you have Navigraph? Now, is this actually going to turn us in the right direction? I hope it does. Okay, so you know when you select an airport and it'll actually show you where the SIDs and stars are. It gives you an option, as in you can just click it because you can actually see them on the map, what direction they go and where they go. All I can say is, right? Alright, watch your speed. Look at that for the view, though. Look at this. Rambog is here, good to see you. Really hope they fix it from 2020. It's completely broken at Dublin. What's completely broken? Alright, Murph, you're way below the glide slope. Continue on. Gear coming down. Another notch of flaps. I'm not liking this localizer capture. I want to see when it captures the glide. If not, we'll go... Like, I can see the glide slope here on the right-hand side. We should capture it, right? Just wish we had more info on multiplayer. Yeah, agreed. Okay. Glide slope has been captured. Test pilot, thank you very much indeed. You legend. 33 months by test pilot. Right, watch your speed, Murph. Flaps. Autopilot. Good luck to you. Watch your speed. My airplane. Okay, so she did actually capture the glide slope. I like that. But why we're off to one side of the runway, I just don't know. Okay, power management. Let's go full flaps here. Localizer's off. Oh, it's an offset localizer. Ah, right. Right. Why would they do that now, lads? Is that because of the low terrain, is it? If you select an arrival, then add the ILS, it removes the arrival. Oh, Jesus, really? Okay.
I'm in a glass case of emotion.
Flyer 10, good to see you, man. Happy Friday.
1,000.
1,000. Watch your speed. Easy. Slightly above the glide slope. We'll fix that. Easy now. Gear down and locked. Lights are on. Flaps are set.
Minimums.
Continue. Bloody hell. Dougal, you were right with the friggin' MDA. Oof. Little bit of wind.
500.
500. Straighten up. Get on the glide, Murph.
400.
Sink rate.
Alright. We're just getting on the glide.
300.
Sink rate.
300.
You're alright. Right, we're on the glide.
200.
Easy now.
200.
There's a touchdown zone. Speed 130.
100.
We're coming in lively.
50. 40. 30. 20.
Idle. Easy. Easy.
10.
Put her down. Touchdown. Oh, we felt that. Reversers. Spoilers. 80 knots. And a terrible pause and a stutter. Yeah, big floater there, right? We'll have to do the walk of shame. Oh no, we can get off here at the end. Flaps in. Reversers. Stowed. Manual braking. Welcome to Flagstaff. Alright. Open our APU flap. Jesus, the ramp is busy. 777 with us. Jesus, the amount of aircraft. The flap is open. APU, light her up. And we're just going to put this into turnaround mode. We're going to do the return leg back into Phoenix. So while the GA is actually parked up here on the left hand side, we're going down to where the main terminal is. I'll show you, it's tiny. This scenery is from, I think it's UK 2000, I think. So from Flagstaff, there's a beautiful little flight up to the Grand Canyon Regional Airport. Hey, nice chopper. So here's all your GA stuff here, look. Chris, thank you for the subscribe. That's a nice flight. Christ, the amount of aircraft here. So I'm thinking we're going to do maybe something like a sunset departure and a nighttime arrival into Phoenix. What do you reckon, lads? Will that be nice to end us on tonight's stream? One more flight to do. Oh, we got an MD-11 with us. Nice. Very nice. This is it. This is the actual parking spot I was at. How friggin' nuts is that, right? You're alright, you're alright, you're alright. Lots of floating airplanes. You're gonna get that, you know. Easy, 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 easy. Hold. Parking brake set to on. Jemima, we're not there yet. Parking brake on.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy.
That's a big 10-4, good buddy. Something happened. I watched Squirrel's vlog. You guys had an amazing time. We really did, man. We really did. Alright, okay, let's have a look. APU should be up and running, which it is. APU generator's already on. Engines. Good luck in the cup. That's the flaps, you muppet. Engines. Good luck in the cup. Engine's coming off. All the warning to say you've lost all your pressure. That's okay. Lights. That's okay. We're on the APU. We're going to keep that on. Prepare for deboarding. Thank you. GSX. Really, GSX? I mean, really? Alright. Night, Chloe, good to see you. Just came back. Where are we going to next? We're going to head back down to Phoenix. Johnny Mon, you take care of my dude. Big Carlo, not a bother. This is a Payware airport. Payware. Murph, you forgot something, so we have to go back. Yeah.
Passengers bus is coming.
Excellent news. You don't need a bus. You really don't need a bus. Look, I'll show you. You really don't need a bus, lads, right? So you literally walk off the plane. I'll show you. This is exactly what I did. You get off the plane and you come over this way. And you walk this way. Diddly-dee-dee-dee, diddly-dee. Walking this way. You're rambling that way. They don't have it modelled. And then you're in. Well, they do have some of it modelled. But not really. And that's the airport. Then you're out the far side. That is literally the airport here, lads. Isn't it absolutely class? You gotta friggin' love it, right? Flagstaff Airport. Yeah, that's exactly it, man. That's awesome. So our man parked us over here somewhere. There, like. Literally here. That's what the car was waiting. And he drove us then. It was an hour and a half drive from here up to where the hotel was. 1 hour 30. It was awesome. Marion Harris, you take care. Sim Tom, good to see you. I didn't realise you'd go live after the stream. Sure, listen, I had to. I was sitting there dying to be, like, full of crack, you know. Good to see you, Tom. Hope you're well, man. Oh, look at that 415. I need to spend some time with this aircraft to learn it. It's just stunning. It's one of the best modelled aircraft I've ever seen. It's stunning. But anyway, I digress. Let us get ourselves... oh God, Janie then. That looks bigod then. Yeah. Right. To hide this for the minute. Right. Passengers are deboarding. And it's time to get ourselves set up for our next flight. So, let us see. Sim brief. Time to plan the return leg. New flight. What's GSX giving out about? What do you want? Oh, cargo and aft. Doors open. Seatbelts. Good morning. Good morning. Right, SimBrief, please. No, that's the downloader. SimBrief website, please. Thank you. Right, lads, a return trip AAL 235 from KFLG over to KPHX. The return in a CRJ 700 series aircraft. Thank you. Departing runway 21, arriving runway 26 into Phoenix. 55 minutes. Out by Prescott, that's correct. Go ahead and load her up. Latest flight plan is going to be... well, we'll change this now in a second. There she is loading already. The SimBrief downloader is super handy. Super handy. So here we have Flagstaff back to Phoenix. Pop you into the Aerosoft gadget Rooney. Thank you. And, well, let us go down into here. So we're going to go to Index. Position initialization. And we're going to do a new flight. So, we're going to go flight plan. We're going to go company route. No, we're not. We're going to go KFLG. We're going to go index. We're going to go route menu. And we're going to go KFLG back to Phoenix. Route loaded. Execute. Index. Position. Done. Flight plan. And we're going back to Phoenix. KPHX. KPHX. Go ahead and pop you in. First waypoint along the way is going to be the Oates. O-A-T-E-S. After Oates, it's D or K. D or K. After D or K, it's going to be Mayor, M-I, or M-A-I-R, M-A-I-E-R. Then we're on the Bruiser 1 arrival. Alright. Execute. Performance initialization. Let's go and get our load. Let me see. Performance. Number of passengers on the way home. 57. 57 passengers. 1,300 kilos. That's close enough. Fuel is going to be 3,007. We'll leave that there as is. Set payload. Copy that into the FMS. Bit of a lean here on the left hand side. Better watch that. Right, that's okay for me. FMS. Looks good, looks good, looks good. Cruise altitude on the way home. 20,000 is too high. I'm going to go for 180. Because that's what we did on the way over. VNAV setup. Good, 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 good. Execute. Departure and arrivals. Flagstaff 1 out of runway 21. Execute. And then our arrival into Phoenix is going to be on the Bruiser 1 for runway 26. ILS 26, Bruiser 1, select. Select. Transition, can't see one. Transition or vectors. EV. Execute. Flight plan. Legs page. Looking good. Late 90s, watch a British 747 land into Phoenix. No way. Av Angel is here. Good to see you. Welcome in, Av. Hope all is well. Right, okay, so it's doing its thing and, well, it's unloading. So this is going to take, you know, forever and a day. So, GSX, can we just, prepare for pushback. Waiting for other services. Let's just do the thing. Right, let Cootle start up again. Prepare for pushback. American Airlines. Okay. So there goes Jenny. We're going to get the aircraft closed up. Closed, closed, and closed. APU is still running. We've got the engines up and running here now.
We are ready for pushback.
All right. Wait, what's that door don't open? There we go. Yeah. That's looking better now. She's literally inside me plane. What the Jesus.
Departure checks completed. Bypass pin inserted.
Right, let's leave her there for a minute. I'll be back in a jiffy. Little boy's room.
Locking gear.
Right, we're grand. Now, let me see. Where are we departing from? Runway what? Runway 21. Bit of Navigraph here for a second. And let's figure this out. Ah, Jesus. Hang on now. That looks good. 1 second now, lads. We're nearly there now. We're just getting our stuff shut up there now, boys. Right. Now, let's have a look. Wait now, how come I can't change that? There we go. Right, I can use the taxiway up here. Alright, okay, so it's going to be push back, nose right, tail left. Nose right, tail left. I'll do. Nose right, tail left.
Release parking brakes, please.
She wasn't messing there at all, was she? Brakes off?
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at will.
Light him up. Rotation. Uh-oh. Here we devil. There we go. Wait now, doesn't she have a very kind of masculine voice? No wait, doesn't he have a very feminine voice? I could start on one. That's super looking, isn't it? GSX, where in the hell are you bringing me? Need to change the time of day, lads. Boom.
Please set parking brakes.
Sunset it is. Park and brake. Set.
Unlocking gear.
Literally walk into the plane.
No truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
It's a very strange voice they're using. All right. Okay, we're looking good, friends. Right, time to get this show on the road. So, the return leg coming up right now. Let's go to our light. Bloody overheads. Let's go to our lights. Nose light. All looking good. Leave the strobes off. Passenger signs are on. These guys don't seem to want to work at all. There's the switch there, you muppet. Right, we're grand. Shut down the APU. Oh yes, look at that lighting, isn't it gorgeous? Nice filters. Jesus. Right, we're looking good here, looking good there. What do I need to do here? Reset our barrel. That's all set and correct. Flaps for takeoff, friends. Flight controls. Let me see. Flight controls. Flaps are set to 8. That's good. Are speeds in? Yes, they are. All right, all right, all right. 18,000 is what we're looking for. 18,000 set. And, well, it's time to boogie here, isn't it? So, close the door. That's open. Close the door. There she blows. All right. Looking good, looking good. And we're looking good. Brakes off. A bit of power coming in. Spoilers and reverses armed. Andy, good to see you. I was really hoping Hans would have had a sneaky update for it. Yeah. Really need it. Really, really need it. Taxi lights are on. They're not great though, shouldn't they? Okay, lads, the return leg. Nice. A beautiful sunset departure. Bring it up a small bit. There we go. Oh, yes. Time of day. I'm thinking a little bit darker. Let's go for 7:10. Okay. Good, looking good. And we're looking good. Okay, we'll say goodbye to Flagstaff. We will be back. 100% we're coming back. It's like proper nighttime here, but once we get airborne, we'll catch the last of that sunset. We will be using all the runway. Don't forget our altitude here is like we're 7,000 feet, like nuts. Brighten everything up there so we can see. Put on the strobes for the crack. Hydraulics are looking good. Everything up here looks good now. I'll leave those lights on. It's nice and bright in here. So we've got about an hour flight time. We'll keep her lit. It's a fine machine, isn't it? I'm using Intel. And it's currently at 50 degrees Celsius. 50 degrees.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey, Sean, good to see you. Your brakes are still hot? Uh-oh. Give it the beans, we'll be there in 20, right? Stab trim is miles off, look. We'll give her 5.5. Yeah, is it Boris or FT Sim? I think it's Boris sound pack I have. It must be Boris because he has the runway sounds, yeah. Hey Rex, good to see you. Cool as a cucumber. Cool whip. My AMD hovering around 62, but they're designed to run slightly warmer. Roy, you take care. Have a great weekend. Right, we're going to use all the runway here. Yeah, like it is pretty, isn't it? She's pretty. Oh, yes. Squawk machine. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. Lining up now for runway 21. Out of Flagstaff. Flap set. Lights are on. We got 7,500 feet. Good. Off approach. Onto nav. On the runway. And we'll sit tight. Okay, connect to chrono. We want to reset. Chrono. Reset. Mode. Reset. Why won't you show us? Why won't you reset the time? There we go. Right. Start the chrono. Start the chrono. Chrono started. Power coming in. Walking, talking, and indeed squawking. Right, lads? Oh, yes. Alright, so 40% stable. Toga. Yeah, baby. Takeoff power set. Speed alive. $80 knots. V1. Rotate. Upsy daisy.
Jesus.
Is the wind hitting this positive rate of climb? Gear up. Ooh, look at that sun. Look at that sky. Okay, we're looking good.
Pull up.
All right. Down to the left hand. Flaps in. Yeah, sounds great. Yeah, sounds great. E-tab, sounds like warp drive. Man, look at the mist coming in. Jesus. Autopilot engaged. V-speed, take over. Up the hill, up the hill. There we go. Watch your speed. Give us 2.5 coming out of here. Slots in. 180. Oh, look at the cut. Jesus, lads. Look how good that looks. That's very, very nice, isn't it? Okay, now for you, take care of me, dude. Have a great evening. Okay, should be a right turn coming in here very shortly. Why didn't we go direct to Oates? That's strange. Right, so right turn coming in at Oates. Speed is looking good. Altitude looking good. Landing lights. Good luck to you. And we're away with it, lads. 262 knots. Coming by Oates. Right turn. Didn't like that. Let's go direct to Oates, please. Get us back online. Execute. Right turn. No, sod Oates. We're not going to hit Oates now, are we? Turn right to D or K, Murph. Jesus, why didn't you follow that? Right turn there, Chief. No, right turn there, Chief. Why is the localizer still on? Very strange. She was in FMS. Weird, eh? Weird, man. We're alright now. We're alright now. Right turn coming in. Next waypoint is that of D or K. Looks beautiful, doesn't it? B. Carlo dropped a picture of his house on Discord. Jesus. Jesus. Bloody hell, man. Oh man, look at that sunset. Look at that. The Bear, what's the route? Flagstaff back to Phoenix. Hang on. Ba-dum-ba-bum, ba-dum-ba. Exclamation point route into the chat will give you the route. Whoa, watch your speed. Good man, Murphy. Right. Cruise altitude has been achieved. And down your speed, you muppet. Now lads, same crack again. If you're flying with us on Xbox, press 1. PC users, press 2. And if you're still here because it's that time of the night, will you press number 3? Yeah, baby! I mean, look at the state of it. We got 24 on the PC. Nice. Old veteran still here waiting for dinner. Chicken Parmesan for me and Chicken Murphy for Elaine. Hang on a second, wait, what? Chicken Murphy! Murphy choice of protein sautéed with mushrooms, onions and bell peppers. Finished with a spicy marinara with white wine sauce. Bloody hell, that sounds very nice. C-130? That's awesome, isn't it? Look at the cut of that. Look at the formation we have. That's got to be Wombat and Renoir. Beautiful. Where is this plane taking me? This thing has a mind of its own. It's not flying to waypoints at all. Like, we didn't get to DRK. Like, what the actual? Where are you going? Where are you taking me, plane? Where's the rest of the feckin' flight? Jesus! Ooh. That's like all wrong. Where's me freaking approach? That's Flagstaff. Get out of Flagstaff. Now, I don't know about you, but that doesn't look right. Why isn't it putting into the arrival? Bloody hell, plane.
Oh, Jesus.
Why are we on a secondary flight plan? It's still not doing it, look. Stupid plane. Direct. Not allowed? How are you not allowing that? You're a dumbass. Hang on a second. Direct bruiser. Why did... Bruiser, Mayor, Right, that fixed it. Bloody hell, lads. The thing is nuts. Yeah. Murph, did you get stutters when you turned on the filters? No. It depends, right? You get stutters when you have, like, depending on the filter you're using, you might get some stutters. Oh, look at the cut of this, though. That's very pretty, isn't it? The plane is kind of half drunk, though.
Yep. We're going the wrong way.
Yep. Gimbo, did you get 98 feet a minute on feckin' the 777? Lies! Right, top of drop is Bruiser. Oh, look at that. Do you know what that looks like now? That's Top Gun all over, isn't it? Where's this now? Yes! Tom, check out the filters! Your ego's writing checks your body can't cash. much indeed. Chasing the state of that now. We're getting all sorts of trouble. Right, we need to start to drop. Oh, bloody hell. Right, altitude. Janie. 18,000. No, get down there now, you devil. Lads, what's our airport elevation? And does anyone have the ILS for a place? Phoenix. Approach. Runway 26. It's going to require an ILS. And we need 127.575. 127.575. Invalid. Balls. No, it's not. It's one. It's 1-1's balls. Shh. 111. Yes. Decimal 75. That's better, Murphy. Yes. Now, decision height for this gadget is going. Bloody hell. 1385. Right, bring us down there now, Betsy. Down the road we go. Give us a descent rate of about, I don't know, 15? Let's go 15. And then we want, in the box, 1385. Down you go, you devil. It's going to take ages. Can we just reset that? No. No, keep turning it. Final countdown for F-14s. Yeah, that works. 1385 all the way down to... Nuts, right? Phoenix, man. Beautiful. What's the elevation? What's the airport elevation? 1135. Okay. Keep triggling it. Seamus, I am. My hand is killing me. Right, down. Jesus, we're supposed to be at 3,000 feet, are we? Bloody hell. It's alright, lads. Totally fine. 1385. Come on, will you turn? We need like a quick button just to set it, you know what I mean? 1380. 1390 will do us. Right, we're coming down the mountain. Jesus, look at that behind us. Hello, fireflies. Look at the state of that. Who's in charge? You haven't a clue what you're doing. All is well in the realm. Yes. Andy Brown. Lone Gamer, what tablet reflected when screen facing... What? Why the tablet reflected when the screen facing the other way? Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Very fancy though. Right, let's have a look. Speed looking good. Altitude coming down nicely. This is a pure mess. But let's see what it does, right? Let's see what it does. Bring the speed down. What are we doing? 1500? Drop her down. Let's go 2.5. Here's a steep descent. Thrust reverse is armed, and we're looking good. All right, man. Look at that sky. Look, Jesus. South vector from Duraz heading 08 or 078 downwind. The initial approach fix is at Serum. Why is this giving me twice? Duraz and then Serum, is it? C-E-R-U-N. I mean, let's just have fun with it, right? Let's see what happens. Jesus, me brakes are still hot. Drop the gear, Muse. Fly with the gear down. Well, I have to say, that beer was lovely until, you know, I ran out of it. Yeah, but thank you very much for that care package, man. Bloody hell. Wicklow Wolf. Savage beers. It's 44 degrees at Phoenix. Jesus. Ah! There was a stutter. Right, heading. We want 078, isn't it? Thank you, Dougal. Man, I tell you, it's going to be fun when we start flying in the US, isn't it? First time requesting the lab service in GSX. They must have had Guinness. Ah, deadly give up. Now don't shake my martini on landing. You can teach monkeys to fly. Lads, look how good that looks. It looks good in front and behind. I mean, can I just say how absolutely friggin' gorgeous that looks? Look at the cut of it. Beautiful. No one ever uses that term. The wacky racers, right? Well, there's our airport. We're gonna go down to, is it Kuko? Let's have a look. Duraz. Then we're gonna have these vectors, and then we're going straight to Sarun. So vectors are gonna fly at a heading of 078. Duraz coming in. Altitude should be at 12,000. And we're from miles below that. What did I put into the box? 6-7. Left turn coming in. Let's go direct. Seren. Not allowed? What do you mean not allowed? Direct Seren, you muppet. Okay, once Duraz first, or Jerez. So Jerez first, and then heading 078. What's our speed doing? 240 knots? Is it possible to step through your flight plans? Should be, yeah. Yeah. So this is the mode at the moment. I think you can... No, you can't right click it. Come on over here, look. And see your format. So you want to change the format. That's terrain. You can go through format and then use your steps. But I want to keep it on this for the moment. Can I not go direct to run now? No? Not why isn't it allowed? Bloody thing is drunk. Heading mode engage, please. 078. Hold that until we get to Sarun. Wait, how do we get from Sarun back in, though? It should be Sarun then Jaggle, shouldn't it? We're over there to Saron. We shouldn't be turning yet, but sure, listen. KFFZ, that's Falcon Field. That's Jefferson's neck of the woods. Altitude select. No, leave that alone. Still not letting me do it? Son of a... Right, Jaggle is what we want. Why is Jerez there? A stupid thing. Not allowed. How many friggin' Jaggles is there? That's the brakes. Why can't I get in past the brakes? This thing is absolutely nuts. Next page. It like loaded in the flight about 17 times the fucking thing. Right, we're alright. Passengers cease for landing. This is going to get terribly bumpy. Let's see what happens. Reckless Rain, the B2. Buzz Falcon Field. What a beautiful airport. Wow, look at the state. And the stutters. Look at that. Falcon Field is just over there. That's Falcon Field, lads. Beautiful. Right. Right, bring me straight to Jaggle. Nav mode, please. Right turn coming in. Speed starting to drop. First notch of flaps. Altitude currently sitting at 6. At Jaggle, what altitude do you want me at? 5. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. We can probably arm approach mode at this stage, lads.
Oh, Jesus.
Approach mode is armed. Wide turn coming in. Should have the runways in sight. There they are. Alright, let's see what happens. Used to go to Falcon all the time. Falcon is awesome. Lads, if you haven't seen it, Jefferson made Falcon. It's payware and it's like so detailed. So detailed. Watch your speed. Watch your speed. Bit of spoiler action. Flaps currently set to 2. It's very hard to read the dial, isn't it? It's only your slats down for the minute. Right, give me flaps. Flaps coming in. Flaps 8. Do we have our landing stuff in? Okay, we're looking good. We're not getting the ILS just yet. Course is 258. Is that even right? Course 224. Course should be 258. Alright, let's see what happens. Watch your speed. So runway 26 is what we're aiming for. It's the far right. Hey, Infidel Fireman, good to see you. We seem shocking high, don't we? We'll fix it. We're about 26 miles above the freaking glide path, but we're alright. We got 3,000 to drop. We'll drop it. Get the gear down, help us on drag. And whoa, Betsy now. Whoa, Betsy. Alright, that is 2.6 right ahead of us. Speed 170. More flaps. Which is a manual approach. We'll go visual. 160 looking good. Gears down. We're still very high. Drop of the nose. Flap situation. Give us more. Timothy Handy says the career mode sucks. Name if you're a professional pilot. Now, Timothy, if you're a professional pilot, what are you doing with a career mode in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Do you know what I mean, though? It's a fully progressive career, and like, if you haven't tried it yet, do you know? Give it a chance, man. Will you overfly Arizona State? I don't think so. The Pappy are once again happy. Speed 150. I think we're okay with these flaps. Here at Firefly Air, we laugh at precision approaches. Yes, we do. Because I'll make a balls of them. Easy now, Jemima.
1,000.
1,000. What's the glide? What's the speed? Jesus, look at the approach. Look at the state of that. Beautiful. Jamal 1, good to see you. Right, Murph, too much frigging around. Strain up. There we go. We're still a fraction too low. Right, descent. Want to keep it at around 5. There we go. Glide captured. There's a bloody C-130 right in front of me.
500.
500. Easy now. Easy.
400.
Easy. Got 10 knots right in the nose. Oh, Jesus. Put the nose down, Murph.
300.
There we go.
Sink rate.
You're alright.
Sink rate.
They've big runways here in Phoenix. We're laughing. Away, starters. Easy.
100.
You're alright.
Sink rate. 50. 40. 30.
Easy.
20.
Hard idle. Hold the nose.
10.
Come on, get down, you devil. Reversers. Nose down. Reverses active. Spoilers out. Keep it on the centre line. 100. Decel. There's 80. There's 60. Manual braking. Reversers in. Spoiler stowed. And we'll exit here to the left. Welcome back to Phoenix. Alright. Now where have we to go? We're miles away. We're gonna go back down to the maintenance hangar. Brakes are cool by now. Come on, Muse! Brilliant! Right.
Hello there.
Well done, folks. Great work. Upstate official, thank you very much indeed. Welcome in, man. We probably don't need the APU. We're going to go into ground power over the maintenance. Can you believe it? He's greased the landing. We live in a world of wonders, right? Wonders. Jesus, you nearly hit an F-16. Right, follow the big Herc. Hercules. Your Taylor can see it. Might need a C-check now. We're grand. So many airplanes. Flaps back in. Hoorah. We stay in this the whole way, lads. The whole way. What else we need to do? Reversers. We finished those. Flaps, brakes, all that jazz is good. Transponder, good luck to you. Radar can be deactivated. What a beautiful airport.
Hello there.
Stunning, isn't it? Many thanks for the follow. Welcome in, Yuri. Oh, the stutters are real, aren't they? Watch your speed, Murph. At the East Holding Bay, we're going to go all the way down to the American Airlines maintenance facility. CRJs are really cool. I hope someone makes them go for 24. Yeah, I mean, these are a great airplane. And like, here's the thing, right? When this thing works, it works really well. But we just don't know how often, how often it works, you know? Yeah, certainly an interesting stream. Uh-oh. We do bad things at times. It's late in the day. Jesus, it's after midnight my time. But yeah, again, lads, it's anyone who's looking at any of the previews for Microsoft Flight Sim yet, I wouldn't get too worried if you know...
Hello there.
The career mode, the activities. Like, they kind of said, look, we're going to do the career mode. Let's see what the uptake is like. You know? Scouts Mouse, thank you very much for the follow. Alright. Good to see you. I think it'd be very much, okay, well, let's see how it's received. And if it's positive, they'll spend more time in it, right? I mean, the Reno races, they weren't well received. God love them. But they're in 2024. There's a maintenance hangar. There's a bit of a gridlock getting in here, but sure, listen. Energizer, sir, why are you in the maintenance hangar? Asher Jesus, now it's cursing, mad, and drunk all at once. I love that monorail bridge, the blue lighting. Isn't that pretty? We're spinning here to the left hand side. And we'll get a parking probably at Echo. That's where we started off. It's all optional, isn't it? Free flight is still going to be the main part. Yep. You still have this. So, like, you still have this. Man, Murphy, missed the turn. Completely missed the turn. It's alright, lads, I'm a muppet. Bloody hell, how did they get that wrong? Don't mind me! Avert your eyes! Nothing to see here. Where's the bleeding stop? Is it here? Heck it is now. Parker brakes on! GSX! GSX! Hello? Like, where am I? Where am I supposed to be? South parking. They're letters, not numbers. Ah, bloody hell. Now they're cargo. I can't get back to where I want to go. Gates. Parking. GA large? No. Ramp? It doesn't say. Let's just say to board the aircraft. Right, so did I turn on the APU that time? No, I didn't. I want ground stuff. So let's see here. Aircraft. Ground power is removed. This is going to be interesting. It says dark. We have the lights. The click spots are shagged. Chocks on. Ground power unit coming in. Ground power on.
Hello there.
Engines! Good night to you. Hello there. Tim, thank you very much indeed for following the channel. Can we not just like deboard the aircraft gadget? Come on. Just deboard it. Just go on. GSX, sometimes it's great, sometimes it's just friggin' nuts. Right, doors open.
Hello there.
Thank you. Get our floodlights on so we can actually see what we're doing. Lights are all good. Beacon light, bring it off. Passenger signs off. And there we have it. Ooh, look at that. Look at the colours. D-Man, thank you very much indeed. Welcome in. All the aircraft, look. And a Delta for good measure. How are them lights on? Ah, okay. Now you're talking. Right, lads, I wish it was GSX for Xbox. Tim, there's going to kind of be like a GSX, I'm sure. They have like people walking around. I'm sure they'll have like some sort of a pushback. I'm sure of it. Fingers crossed anyway. But lads, thank you also very, very much indeed for joining me tonight. It was a busy night. We were over at our friends on the MSFS official channel, and then we came over here then for a flight in the CRJ. The things that nightmares are made of. But listen, we got a flight from... that Delta is me, but it's supposed to be American Airlines. Uh-oh. We got from Phoenix to Flagstaff and then Flagstaff back to Phoenix. A nice rotation in the CRJ 700 by American Airlines, flown by American Eagle. So I'm back to you. When am I back to you? We're definitely back to you on Monday. I might be around Sunday. I'm not quite sure yet. But thank you also very, very much indeed. And in the meantime, you'll catch us over on our Discord server. ! Discord is where you'll find us. And for all the support and all the help tonight, lads, thank you also very, very much indeed. Have a great weekend. And we'll see you on the next one. Take care. Me drive stuff. Well, I do have a reputation of driving between the ditches and keeping... Like, it's a speed limit. It's not a target, lads, right?
What the hell is that?
Nothing. That there is a figment of your... Imagine who pressed that button. Jesus. What
the hell is that?
Nothing. I don't know what it is. I don't put stuff there. I don't know what it is. Excuses now in the chat quickly. That's... Don't worry about it all. Look at the cut of the place. You brought shame on yourself and your family. That's underneath the keyboard, lads. Look. Jesus. Fancy pedals. Uh-oh.
No. This is... Listen. It's a hurricane. It's a hurricane.